can't tell you stop sleeping for over 12 hours a day. I can't tell you stop watching Netflix or stop spending time on social media. But I can tell you, if you keep doing all these little things, those bad habits, you will die poor. Yes, you're gonna die poor. Today we're gonna see 15 things that rich people do and the poor people don't. Keep watching. In today's video, we're gonna see 15 things that rich people do and that the poor don't. My name is princeherly.sylvester. It's my pleasure today to present you this video. If it is your first time to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and don't forget to comment down. Tell me, what is your goal? You wanna be a millionaire? You wanna be a rich person? In the next 10 years, this video is for you. Coming up, we start with the first things that rich people do and the poor don't. The first habit or things that rich people do and the poor don't, they always read books. They read more than anything. They spend time reading books, but they don't just read books, but they read specific books and a specific topic, like things related to finance, how to create business development, personal development, success story about people being in the same business like them, or successful people who already struggle to get the model business that they do right now working. So they just try to read a story about these people. They keep spending time with this habit to learn the failures from these people and to see how they can be better and what these people didn't do and what they can do to improve and become successful in a specific industry. Instead of that, the poor people, what they do, they say books have a lot of pages, they don't have time to read this, and they say if you were not born in a rich family, there's no way that you can be rich. So they have a poor mentality, poor mindset that keep them from growing. Number two, the rich people sacrifice their presents for the future. What does that mean? Instead of taking the time to entertain like every normal people do, they don't follow the crowd. They do something different. While you watching the Liga, the Champion Leagues, you stay on your computer or on your TV or on your phone watching Netflix, the new series that just came out. You keep watching them. The rich people, they sacrifice their time, staying apart, staying at home, focusing on their goals. Try to see what make them, why they fail in this and what they have to do to improve. When you have your time to sleep like more than 12 hours a day, they stay longer overnight, try to figure out the way to get to success. They stay sleepy with the phone in their hand, watching successful people, stories about how people come from scratch and become millionaire. Third, things that rich people do and the poor don't. These people, as we can know, they just focus on what makes them best instead of going to all things that people do all around. Like everyone can be successful in something. You don't have to be the same. You have to see what is your potential, what is your capacity, what is your key points, what makes you strong, what's your strength. If you are good at art, like literature, you are good at story, you are good at like editing videos or photography, you are good at some things. Focus on this thing. Don't go all over the place and try to see if you can do all the business model that everyone do. The rich people, once they find something that they're good at, they just keep whipping it. They repeat this and they try to be better at this. There is a quote that says, If you keep doing something every single day for 5 years, you will be an expert in these things. Because after 5 years, no one can better do this thing than you. So the rich people know these codes, and they know this. They know, if I need to be rich, like in cooking, restaurant, anything that you are good at, like let's say painting, let's say plumbing, electricity, something that you are good at, keep doing this and focus on this because it is your strength. Stay on it and spend a lot of time on it, because that will be the thing that's gonna make you reach your goals and become rich in the next 10 years. If so far you find value and you like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Don't forget, my name is Sylvester, and this channel we talk about finance, how to make money, how to grow and reach your goals. Number 4, the rich, they believe they are responsible for their own fate. They take responsibilities when it comes to apologize. When they are wrong, they admit it. When they don't succeed, they don't put the blame on someone else. They try to see what made me fail and what to do in the next couple hours to fix this, and what sacrifice I have to do just to make it better because it's my fault. If they don't meet their financial goals, they say it's their fault. They don't take the blame and put it on the employees. They say it's their fault. They try to do things better, and they say in the future I have to do more than that. They always say next. They never satisfy with any simple result, because if they fix a goal, they don't meet it, they say the blame is on me. I have to do all in my possibility to make it happen. Number 5, they set some financial goals. Rich people always set financial goals. What we mean by this? They always say, okay, in 5 months and 1 year and 2 years, my income was this. I'm gonna do all my possibility, everything in my power to make it become this, to take it from $100 every single day to $500 every day. So let's say you're working a 9-to-5 job. You get paid like $500 every week or $600 every week. If you don't set yourself some financial goals, you will keep receiving the same amount every single week. And before your retirement, you won't have nothing else than debt. You have to set some financial goals. Take some money from the amount that you get paid every week and put this in a mutual fund or on a saving account. Forget it. It's like in your mind, you just put your mindset and you say, I'm not getting paid $700 every week. I get paid $500, because you just forget the $200 that you will just put apart for at least 3 years. And you put it like in a saving account that can generate you over like 5 interest every year, 5% interest, or in a mutual fund where you can get up to 10% out of it. And you forget it. In your mindset, you say, I am getting paid only $500. That's $700 because I just put $200 apart for that. So guys, as I said, to be successful, you have to listen to people that have made it already. People who do this already. Never talk bad about these people, because those people do things that we keep talking about them, but we never fix ourselves some objectives or some goals to get success. This was the number 5 things that rich people do and the poor don't. Number 6, rich people sleep less and poor people always sleep. You know why people sleep less? Not because they want to sleep less. It's because I will keep fighting until I make it. It's like push it until something happens. This is why I like this word, push. There's someone that explained what push means. Push, it's like the P, it's push itself. U, it's until. And S, it's something. And H, it's happen. Push it until something happen. This is what they do. Sometimes they want to sleep. When something come in the mind, in the middle of the night, they wake up. They have to write it down. They have to say, oh, okay, there's something that I forget. Okay, this morning, tomorrow, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. They always thinking, even they in the middle of sleeping, they wake up and they just write something that they forget to do. So it's not by they volunteer. They don't want to sleep because of the problems they want to solve, and they can't sleep. If sleeping still have time to take you on your bed more than 8 hours, it's because you don't have goals. When you have goals, you have objectives. In the middle of the dream, you just wake up and take your pen and a paper, you write down something that you was forgetting. So this is why rich people always sleep less and poor people always sleepy, because they don't have any project for the future. They think, they wait for the chance to happen. The good God gonna come and give them the chance. So you don't sleep until you make it happen. Try to push it until something happens. That was number 6 things that rich people do and the poor don't. Now, let's go for the 7 things that rich people do and the poor people don't. These people have money working for them, not them working for money. What does that mean? They always buy assets instead of liabilities. As poor people, we always buy things that take money out of our pockets. But rich people, they have a mindset money has been created to be invested, not to be spending. When you spend money, money will never come to you on your way, because you just waste all the money. If you have $200, you take $20 to spend. I don't say invest. You spend it on liabilities. What I mean by liabilities, something that not gonna bring you money, or gonna instead of bringing you money, they're gonna take money from your pocket. Like, instead of buying a car, private personal car, rich people will buy a car like a van, like a minivan, because they think, if I buy a minivan, the minivan can bring me money back, bring me the money that I bought it, and this money can buy, in the meantime, with the money that I'm making with this. Because let me give you just an example. In your work, some people come to work, they just use Uber to come to work. You can identify more than 5 people doing this in your job where you're working. These people are assets for you. Instead of buying a personal car, you buy a minivan, like a Honda Odyssey, Toyota Sienna, or one of these, and you just tell these people, instead of spending money on Uber, I can give you a ride to bring you whenever you want to go. They will pay you. And when they pay you this money, after 1-3 months, you can buy another car. And this car may be your personal car. It's not a problem, because you have an asset that's gonna pay for this. This is why rich people always make their money work for them instead of working for the money. You are working in a company, and the company where you're working for money, because the money that you take, you just consume it. You buy foods, you pay your rent, you pay your car, insurance. You don't have nothing left. Instead of doing this, take the money, try to buy something that can bring you money back, like assets. I mean, a van, a car that can bring you money. Or just put some of your money in some stocks that have like interest, dividend that will come. So tiny that may be, but it's gonna be money that's gonna come back. Your money that you get paid every week can bring you as low as 7% up to 20% if you put it on a saving account. Yeah, always make your money work for you. And in the meantime, this money gonna bring you the freedom that you're looking for. So guys, so far, I think you like what I'm sharing with you. Don't hesitate to comment down below and let me know that you're gonna practice everything. And if it is your first time to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because we always share this type of content on this channel. Number 8, rich people don't protest when they are part of a team or a group, or when there is someone that is the manager or someone that lead the group. They try to produce solution. They try to come with the best solution. They don't keep complaining. They try to find the way. They try to see, okay, instead of saying put the blame on everyone, what is the best way to solve this? When they see the problem on the way, if they see a roadblock, like you're on your car, it is not a demonstration, you just see a roadblock. Maybe there were some storms that put these roadblocks just by accident. The main thing to do is to find your way to go the way you want to go. You just want to go this way and there is a roadblock. If you can do something to remove it from the road, that will benefit everyone else that come after you. That is the mentality you have to have as someone that wants to be rich. Always solve problem, because they won't pay you unless you solve a problem. The biggest problem you solve, the more money you make. Just imagine why Bill Gates is so rich. It's because he created something that solved these problems for company, like for data analysts, people who want to save their files. He created Microsoft. So because he solved problem for over 1.5 billion people around the world using Microsoft, he is rich. Because you will receive the awards for what you have been doing. They don't give people award because they just like your face or you are so handsome. They give award because you accomplished something. So as I said, they don't protest, they produce. They try to find solution. Everyone is complaining about cancer. The rich people, they took the money and invest on search to find the solution. Because they find the solution or they create the medication for the problem, they become richer, more rich than they are right now. Number 9, the rich think in terms of abundance. They think it is always possible to make more. They think instead of 1 billion, why not 100 billion? Why not 1 trillion? They think there are always more. They still pushing because they think big and abundance. Let's give you an example. You know, just for some problems that we have solved before we even came on earth, all of them have been solved by rich people. Let's say, for example, this phone that I'm recording my video. Maybe the quality is not really good, but the phone helped me. You know, the guy that created this phone that you're watching me right now is becoming rich because he just give a solution to something that everyone uses right now. Because he thinks everyone's supposed to get access to this one phone. They create the first one and say there's abundance for everyone. So they create it in the United States maybe, or in China or in Japan, and they say all countries around the world supposed to have it. And they multiple this. They invest money, time, and their assets to make it available for you. But because you need the service, you're gonna pay for that. You pay them. You buy one. So everyone by one, they become rich. Let's come for number 10. If so far you find value, guys, as I said, make sure you hit the subscribe button and don't forget, like this video, because this is gonna help this video reach more people who want a way to become rich in their life. They play the long game. This is what I like with the rich people. They always see 10 years ahead. And us as poor mentality people, we always want something that can give us money quick, like quick scam. That say, you're gonna make money now. Quick people, you know why a lot of videos on YouTube like get a lot of views? These videos have been watched by poor people. They have time and they like quick money. People just clickbait them with quick money. Rich people, they trust in something that's gonna have over time a snowball effect when you just think about the potential of income that you can earn. Like, just imagine people who do day trader. This is why I hate day trading. I practice day trading, but I hate it because it's poor mentality. People will want quick money. Just put the money and make it little profit and just take it back. Rich people, they see the potential in the stock, in the shares, and they say, I think this stock has a lot of potential. Because they think this has great potential in the life. What they do, they say, I will invest for the 5 years on this because I believe in the idea. They start investing without seeing any money. This is why you see a lot of great company, they keep investing money, even they didn't sell anything yet, but they keep just implementing the strategy, the business, until they have the business all over the country, and now they will start making money. You just imagine if McDonald's only has one store, it would already close. He just played the long-term game. What he did, he tried to make McDonald's available everywhere. He spent like $2 to get a client. But he just make like out of this $2 that he spent 20 cents. You say, oh, he lost some money. No, he just make money on the card value. This is what we call value ladder. And the upsells, he made more money. He knows that if he sells you that, you just see the advertisement. You just click on it and you buy one like a Big Mac on McDonald's. So he spent $2 to get you by. But with the Big Mac, you buy as well some juice. You buy some drink, something to drink. Or you buy maybe some fries, some French fries. You buy some chickens. You buy some wings. So it just increase the value of the order just by spending $2 on the first order. It's like you lost money. No, that is the mentality you have to get. If you want to make money, just invest on the long term. You see a potential in a business, don't see the quick money right now. Invest right now. Maybe you may not have client yet, but you see the potential in the long term. And you invest. When everyone gonna try to jump in, you will be the first person starting this business. And this is what gonna make you become rich, because you're gonna be the first person in the making. Number 11, focus on being healthy. You will see every rich people, they always in shape. You know why? Because they know after being rich, I want to live a safe and healthy life. You see, they have the workout routine. They always drink things that gonna benefit their body. They try to have their own nutritionist that gonna help them how to eat. They become very prudent. They do things that they know gonna benefit their body. You know, the poor people, they eat overnight and a lot of junk things. They think You live your life once because tomorrow you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. That is poor mentality. You have to think about your healthy life. You have to know your blood pressure, your diabetes level, the sugar level. You have to know everything about your heart, if it works well. You have to know everything about your eyes, your doctor, for everything, because you have to have a healthy life. Because you want to be rich in 10 years. And you may have a cancer that is about to develop inside of you. You didn't know because you don't practice things that can help you stay well healthy. You have to go to your doctor, do your usual or your day-to-day routine like sport at home, workout, all this stuff. That's gonna keep you healthy. Number 12. Healthy people or rich people, they always study success of other people. They try to know, this guy is so successful. They may spend night studying how this guy get to this level and what I can do to get there. So they spend night and days. Don't only watch people, try to learn how they get there. Number 13. All rich people, they have mentors. You have to have mentors. Mentor will be always people that are gonna show you the mistake that they did in the past and try to help you avoid to do them. You try to not doing the same mistakes and try to follow the path. If you wanna have $5 million, have a mentor who already have $10 million. The same thing. If you wanna have $100,000, follow a mentor that already has 1 million. You can just reach out to them. Rich people help. Poor people try to stay conservative, stay under sphere. They don't want anyone to know how they get there. These are poor people mentality. You wanna get rich? If you try to go to these rich people, you want them to mentor you, they will mentor you. Trust me. They will say what you wanna do and what is your plan, what is your goals, what's your strategy. If they believe in it, they're gonna help you out. Number 14. They try to adapt to the change of the world because the world is always changing. Rich people, they don't blame the time to say, oh, I was rich in the past, now it's technology time, so this is why I'm poor. No. They adapt to the situation. Any situation that comes to them, they adapt to it. The change that happened and story, they try to adapt to this and they try to beat the competition as possible as possible. They try to beat every newcomer that comes to the industry. Even if the technology change, just imagine how long you have been using Coca-Cola. There are a lot of other drinks that come. They never beat Coca-Cola. It's because they try to adapt to the change. If you have a business and you see the world change, don't only stay on your store. Try to have a social media page. Try to have a website. Try to have some social media marketer that can advertise for you. Try to advertise locally in your area. Let people know you. New neighbor that come to the zone, let them know you. Try to adapt to the change. The change is not a bad thing. It makes you become greater time after time. To finish, I will ask you kindly before we talk about the 15th one. Please subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. This is the only way that you can encourage me for making this type of video for you. 15 things, and just to finish, rich people always try to make the world a better place for everyone. You imagine Bill Gates. I remember a day in the news, I heard Bill Gates just gave like 40% out of his fortune just to help. You just imagine. We always think bad about rich people, but they make things happen. If someone like Thomas Edison was not a rich people, you won't have this. lamp that just light the room for us, this lamp that you have on my head. If the first guy that invent like the cars was not rich people to spread the word out, to create more models of car and to create more cars for everyone to use, we would still be using horse, no driving cars. If the guy that for the first time produced t-shirts, the first guy, yes, he became rich, but if he didn't produce for everyone, he just produced for himself, we would still stay the same like our ancestors 10,000 years ago. So I want to do something for you. I want to invite you to write down your goals and all these 15 things. Try to practice them in your life. Even if you don't have anything, even a penny, try them and come back to this channel to say thank you. It was your friend Vano. I will always produce this type of video for you. Don't forget to share this to your friend, and I will do my best to always respond anytime you comment on my video.